Well, I just got the report back from the other team. Sounds like the dig was a success.
Nice.
They're literally in the
managed to
dropship with you.
Yeah, and they
Oh,
just
they're in the
gave us
same
the report.
Well, yeah, I just got the report. They literally just handed it to me.
Hilarious.
Indeed.
Where do you want to be dropped off? Do you want to be dropped on the top landing pad or the central area?
Central area.
You should be all set.
Yep. So, yeah. 2 Jedi robes. Lightsabers of multiple, Jedi initiates and masters.
Got those
An
droids.
HK droid, training droids,
Nice looting run.
and they managed to gauge the strength of the Hammer's Heart people.
Yep.
So I'd say that whole thing was a resounding success. And we managed to destroy all evidence of us being there.
Well, then I suppose we should head inside then, shouldn't we? Best not stay out in the
Yeah,
rain.
let's go inside.
It is raining extra hard today.
There we are.
Yep, nice and dry. Also, what are you guys complaining about the rain for? We're all wearing helmets.
Well, only because I switched into this.
X.
Yeah?
So, Timmy, we don't have helmet recordings there. So I need you to tell me what you saw of their Air Force.
Oh boy.
Unfortunately,
had-
we had recordings, but when their pilot died, they got killed. They were on him. They got blasted.
That was what I was afraid of. Well, anyways, they had basically an elite Imperial arsenal on their hands. They had a Nemesis-class gunship, they had a TIE Reaper, they had TIE Avengers, they had TIE Crawlers, they had missile boats. And the worst part is that was just the front hangar. We caught a glimpse of their rear hangar, and it had so much more. They also had a TIE Lancet, one of those nasty ground attack platforms.
I have never seen a Lancet in action. They were so seldomly deployed.
Yeah, well, they weren't used often, but they were good when they were used. I've seen reports.
Yeah. They're expensive. That's why they were never fully adopted.
Yeah, it makes sense considering their main weapon was a massive plasma beam.
So, how is their troop strength-wise?
Well, according to the report and what Northiars told me, they're definitely a cut above your average Imperial troops. They had good tech, they had excellent weapons, and they had some pretty creative tactics as well. She said that when trying to breach through the temple doors to get to them, they attached a bunch of charges to a rock, blew that rock towards them, then detonated the charges to try and take out the whole room they were in. So these guys are definitely creative.
Oh no, Vanguard kind of want to ally with them. I think we just wipe them out. Try to seize as much stuff as we can. Threat. Thrawn doesn't want us gaining more allies like them in the galaxy, considering they have hut connections and stuff.
Yeah, their hut connections and whatever our connections they could have gotten to get all that stuff, that might get a little dicey if we just try to ally with them.
You know, Thrawn's been making some insane moves. I don't know if you've been hearing successes. He's gotten the support from most of the warlords out there, it seems. And he's making major push. I'm just mad we can't willingly help him, part of a greater plan.
Yeah. Making history, and we just get to sit on the sidelines and act as the clandestine group. But I suppose that's just
We
how
got
mercenaries
gifts though out of
roll.
it. We got one of the Katana dreadnoughts.
Oh.
Yeah, we were given it. We were allowed to basically took it back.
So we got a
got a lot of
classic,
Full of that.
well, not just classic, a modernized dreadnought. That's even better.
Yeah, the techs say we have enough to start making. They had a good enough. The main thing I'm interested about is like the Imperial tech. This base was built off like modern Imperial. Thrawn had access to Grand Admirals, Fortress World schematics, and crazy what.
Character, can you move your mic closer to your face?
Okay. Thrawn had access to a lot of Imperial tech for high rank personnel. Been showing us a lot, and it's incredible what we built with it.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, Quinn. He knows that we are allies with Grand Admiral Thrawn.
Well, yeah, considering the logo for his group is plastered over his room still.
Well, I mean that's the Empire of the Hand. Which, nobody outside of like us knows what that is.
I've barely heard of the guy.
But yeah, Thrawn has from what the rumors have, he is Coruscant.
He hit Coruscant?
We don't know how, but the planet is kind of being held hostage right.
Oh, god damn.
Oh,
This is the rumors. There's no proof. He arrived over Coruscant that was hostile.
well, if there's even rumors of that, just imagine the pandemonium going on throughout the New Republic then.
Yeah. Vague details we have is there are cloaked asteroids. A lot of them. Basically, crash into them. Or cause
Better
serious
yet.
damage to the structure.
And, if need be, they could act as natural mass drivers. Damn, that's genius.
Yeah. So yeah, can't all of our units are trapped on course. Sure, our ships are slender and fast, but they can't risk crashing into a meteor that will fucking destroy them instantly.
Yeah, and if Thrawn's posted around Coruscant like that, he's probably not going to want us trying to escape, because that could lead to things, him having to let things pass through the blockade, and that could look suspicious. So
Yeah,
they
I'm
might
not
want to just
entirely
lay
sure.
low for the time being.
But yes, Coruscant is basically capitulated to Thrawn. I'm curious what
One
the
of
New
his-
Republic try to free themselves from the.
Yeah, one of his first moves, and he's already almost got the New Republic in a checkmate. Well, I'll be damned.
Not one of his sixth big moves.
Well, yeah, I said one of the first, but yeah, that's still a pretty quick move to do. I guess we made
So
the
for
right
the
choice
time
in
being-
allying with him.
So the time being, no going to Coruscant, avoid the core worlds at all cost.
Alright, that can be done.
Well, I have one other piece of the Kaminoan shipyard is fully functional.
Fully functional. So we can start making our own ships.
Start making capital ships if you had the material.
Oh.
And with that, Zeri's shipyards under our control. Those were already making ISD, but unfortunately, they're in new space now. Azeri is declared independent.
Huh.
We don't have access to them right now. Craft. They're not making militarized.
So it's another Rhineria situation, except A1's gonna have puppies when he hears
A1's
about this.
Well, no, A1's literally in charge of it. He's like, holy shit, I could go into the civilian market, something I've never tapped into for it, and he's boatloads of money.
Oh. Oh, I guess that's not too bad a way of looking at it.
He's making civilian freighters transport giant capital class like carriers, making all.
And now we have our own shipyard to make our own vessels anyway. Oh, sounds like a win-win.
Exactly. Besides, we could make our Kaminoan ships. We're making fighters. Sure, the factory shipyards are better. Because all we had to do is convert a capital dock into a fighter dock. Now we can make fighters.
Alright. I'm looking forward to seeing the designs we come up with.
We're working on a new transporter.
I
That
heard
ship
you
has
guys
the,
might have been working on a new transport already.
Yeah, we just devised a faster transport vessel. Significantly faster in space and land, and it's still a bit faster in hyperspace. Pretty promising.
Oh, so we could have an infiltration vessel like our old Crow then, huh?
Uh-huh. They have all the funny little bells and whistles developed over the millennia. Uh, well, we're adopting
Hello,
stuff from the past millennia, that Eternal Empire stuff.
Eternal Empire stuff? What, like ships and stuff?
Mostly the droids and weaponry. We haven't found any, like, function.
But yeah, already a new transport. And just after we finally got to experience firsthand how useful the Invader transport is.
It's still gonna be used.
Yeah, of course.
of a-
It's a great gunship.
Yeah, we devised a combat focus that we lost a lot on armor and also the fact that the nuclear engine detonated.
Yeah, that was a bit of an issue.
Well, I will keep you from going to the you are going.
Alright. We'll see you around, boss.
Anyways.
I say don't block the doors, folks.
What's your status? What's up, everyone? Here.
Well,
Oh, Gregory. Have you ever met Gregory?
The fuck's a Gregory?
That's
is.
Gregory. It's one of A1's old pets. We got it from an old faction that we used to fight way early on in the group. Called themselves the Dark Star. I think they might still be around in some capacity, but they're not as active as they used to be.
What kind of name is Gregory?
That's what A1 called him.
I've never heard that name before.
I don't know. For some reason, I feel like it fits him.
That's his name, so it's stuck.
Yeah, exactly. And this is actually an upgrade mall, too. He originally looked a lot rougher. Like, his frame was pretty much skeletal. All that just exposed machinery, more angular armor. Like, he did not look pretty.
Especially when there was that short variant where that thing was a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, yeah. Well, the short variant's the new one.
Fair. I haven't seen that one deployed in a while.
Yeah, this is his bigger form. This still sees action, though. Usually if we just need something that can just tank damage and run down anything that moves. The smaller one's better for agility, but the big one, this thing can take pretty much anything.
Check in. What's your status?
Anyways, you've been with us for a little while now. Anyways, Quinn, you've been with us for a little while now, and you've been on a few missions. What do you think of us? Like, what do you think of your time here so far?
It's been interesting.
Yeah. Nothing's got you, freaked out or shell-shocked yet?
I'm probably numb to
Greetings,
that.
large mechanical beast.
Don't pester the mechanical beast. Trust me, you'll regret it. Oh. Hey there, Riri. You want to pet him?
So what kind of dog are you? What
What's your
breed of
status?
dog?
The metal kind.
What's up, everyone? Check in.
Maybe you'll grow on him eventually. Anyways, Roman, what about you? How's your time out in the field with us been?
I'd say it's certainly been enjoyable.
Yeah, it was nice to finally see your combat capabilities up close. You really are something.
Yeah, I wouldn't give it. Oh, what the?
Looks like the siege is actually about to begin.
Huh.
Alright, well, we're probably not going to be able to... I guess, we better get our rest while we can. We're probably going to be deployed again before we know it.